So today we're going to be checking out a fragrance from the house of Malul. Now this is a brand that I have not tried any of the fragrances from before. They recently approached me and wanted to see if I'd be interested in checking out some of their fragrances, and of course I went over to their website. They have a very well done website. Everything's laid out great. It's easy to look at the fragrances and get an idea of what they smell like, so I was intrigued. I wanted to try these out. Today we're going to be reviewing one of them. This one is Jet Black. Just the original Jet Black. They have a couple other ones. They have Jet Black Platinum, which I'll be talking about later on the channel, and they also have Jet Black Reserve. That's just a few of the Jet Black fragrances that they have, and of course they have many more others as well. Today's focus is on this one. So I'm going to tell you how this fragrance smells, how it performs, when you can wear it, and ultimately if I think this one is worth picking up. And before we do jump into the review, I do want to let you know that I do have a discount code for you guys for their official website, which is linked down below. If you use my code CHAOS20, that will get you $20 off your entire order over there on their website. That $20 off code will work for any product over there, so make sure you take advantage of that. That's a really good deal. These fragrances are already very reasonable at their regular price, but if you use my code and get $20 off, that's basically a no-brainer. Make sure you check it out, link it down below. Let's get into the review. So what I noticed when I first sprayed this fragrance on was that it reminded me of something. And I don't necessarily mean something as in another fragrance, like another cologne, but it reminded me of almost like a memory. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized that it reminded me more specifically of a certain time of year, that time of year being like Christmas, the holiday season. This kind of has this almost pine needles type of smell to it that kind of reminds me of like a Christmas tree, just Christmas season, holiday season. It has that sort of thing going on. Up top when you spray it on, you get some cinnamon, you get some tobacco, you get a bit of lavender in there as well, and I also get a pretty prominent leather note as it kind of works into the mid and dry down. The tobacco and cinnamon still do stay pretty prominent. So it's worth noting here that according to the note breakdown, there's no like pine needles type of thing, Christmas tree notes or anything like that, but I kind of get that from this fragrance, and I don't know, it's just for whatever reason it reminds me of the holiday season, which I really like a lot. I love Christmas time. That's the only good thing about winter, about the cold months, and snow for me is just the holidays. After the holidays, then I'm over winter and the cold weather and the snow, but leading up to it I can kind of deal with it. And for whatever reason, this fragrance brings me back to that time. The tobacco in here is really well done. It's very smooth. The cinnamon gives it a nice warm, spicy sexiness. Of course, the lavenders, and they're giving it a little bit of a support in the leather and the dry down, just giving it this nice kind of smooth, masculine, sexy touch as well. You guys know I'm a sucker for tobacco and fragrances. I've really been growing to like these heavier, sweeter type of scents versus a lot of the fresher stuff, aquatics that I used to really reach for. So this one was a very pleasant surprise for me, and as soon as I sprayed it on, I knew this one was a winner. Talking about when you can wear this fragrance, I think this one is really good for the fall and winter time. Easy as that, simple as that. Fall and winter, cooler months, you can wear this fragrance. Even into spring, if you wanted to, you could probably wear it. Although for me, being that it does kind of remind me of the holidays, I'll probably be sticking to fall and, getting into winter, approaching Christmas time for this one. I think that's, kind of the best time for me to wear this one. In terms of situations that you can wear this scent, I would say it's going to be a pretty versatile one. You could wear it casually dressed down. You could wear it Christmas morning or whatever and stuff like that. But you could also wear it a bit dressed up as well. If you have some holiday dinners to go to and you want to dress to impress and you also want to smell good to impress people, this one would work great as well. I think it's got a lot of versatility to it. The bottle is nice, kind of gradient bottled. Of course, the name Jet Black. It's a very cool sounding scent. It's got a very cool looking bottle, and it's just a really cool smelling scent. It smells like a sexy, fun, mature guy, but just with a little bit of a playfulness as well. This is a very well done scent. It's got great quality and also great performance, which we'll go ahead and talk about. On my skin, I've been getting about 8 to 9 hours of longevity. This is an eau de parfum concentration, so you would expect something from it, and I've been getting really good longevity from it. 8 to 9 hours is right there in that sweet spot of what I look for. Projection wise, it's pushing out a lot. I just did one spray on my hand the first time I smelled it, and I was getting whiffs of it all day long without even me having to bring my hand up to smell it. It was very strong, projecting a lot, which from an eau de parfum, sometimes you may not get the strongest projection, but this one was pushing out really good. It was always occupying my nose without me having to bring my hand up and smell it, which is awesome. So you can imagine when you spray this one on your skin, skin, on your neck, or wherever you like to apply it, it's going to be leaving a nice scent bubble around you. A lot of people around you are going to be able to smell it and pick it up. And talking about people smelling it would lead us into the compliment part of this video, which is everyone's favorite part. And the cat just got a bird. What you got? What's that? What is that, pumpkin? This one, of course, is going to be a very good compliment getter for you. Again, it just has this warming, cozy, sexy, kind of mature type of smell to it, to where if you're a man and you're wearing this fragrance, whether it be dressed up, dressed down, you're going to get positive feedback, you're going to get noticed, and you're going to get some compliments from this one. So to go ahead and start to wrap this one up here, my final thoughts on this fragrance: I love it. I think it's a great scent, especially for the fall and winter, the holiday season coming up. This is one you should definitely check out. And again, if you want to grab this fragrance for yourself, you can go over to their official website. I will link it down below. And if you use my code CHAOS20, that will get you $20 off your order. That's making this fragrance a steal. It's already a steal at the retail price, but if you use my code to get $20 off, it doesn't get much better than that. It's going to work for anything over there on the website, so make sure you take advantage of that. That's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow with another one. Take care.